Welcome to another segment of Short Clip Lessons. Today we're going to continue the lesson on common strings. Now we're going to begin to put our first song together, which is Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles. We're going to use the same exact chords that we've used in our previous lessons. So if you have not reviewed those or you need to review them, go ahead and go back to the other previous videos that we've done so that you know what chords we are using. So we are going to begin with the intro, which is also known as the chorus throughout the song. Now the first chord that we are going to use is our C chord. Remember, for the C chord we have finger 1 on the second string on fret number 1. So we are going to strum our C chord 8 times, and we are going to follow it with our E minor, and we are also strumming that 8 times. So this is the way this should sound. So C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we will do that 2 times. The chorus does those 2 chords 8 times each, twice before you move on into the first verse. So if we have the chorus, we have this is the way it should sound with both of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then you repeat C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the basic idea of our introduction and the chorus. It does the same exact thing for both the intro and the chorus. Now we move on, we have our verse. Now during the verse, we're going to start with E minor, and we're going to play E minor 12 times, and then our C chord, we will do that one 8 times. So this is the way it should go. Start with E minor, no fingers on the guitar, but make sure you keep them nice and close to the fretboard. So E minor, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, followed by C, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now this you also do 2 times, the whole thing. So E minor 12 times, C chord 8 times, back to E minor 12 times, and then C 8 times. So if we do that together, it should sound this way. Starting with E minor, no fingers on the fretboard, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the idea for the verse. So then you would connect the introduction with the verse, and you do remember the intro 2 times and then the verse 2 times. The last part of the song is the bridge. Now remember, here with the bridge, we have used E minor 7, E minor 6, E minor, and C before this lesson, so we could start working on this bridge. So we're going to put it together. So the first chord is E minor 7 with the pinky, finger number 4, on the second string 3rd fret. You're going to strum that 4 times. Then you move on to finger 3 on the 2nd fret. You're still on the 2nd string, and that's E minor 6. You do this one 4 times also, and then you go to your C chord, but you make sure you use finger 1 for the C chord. You will also play this one 4 times, and then E minor with no fingers on the guitar 4 times. You do this whole thing 2 times. So E minor 7, 4 times, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor 6, 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 4 times, finger 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to E minor 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole song is made up of these 3 sections. The intro, which is also your chorus, throughout the song, then your verse, and then the bridge. And it's as simple as that. So the next part will be putting the entire song together. But before we do that, I want you to work transitioning from your intro, so making sure that you stay on that E minor to go into your first verse. So when you go from the introduction and you play the E minor 8 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, make sure that you stay on E minor to play the verse, which is 12 times. So then you would have the 8 strums for E minor and then the 12 strums for E minor on the verse. And then you would do the same thing going from your verse into your bridge. Your last chord of your verse is your C chord. And remember, you play it 8 times. So now you would need to practice going from C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, into E minor 7 with the pinky, finger number 4 on that second string, third fret. Okay, so do that a few times, and then in our next lesson, we will begin to put the entire song together. We're going to do a play along of the entire song.